Welcome back to Dawn After Dusk. This is not your normal announcer anymore, but more nostalgic. Xavier's here. I will not actually be the host for this one. This sixth episode of Dawn After Dusk. It will go back to Waterfall. We have a few special guests here, including myself, a couple of 104th members, and Seatie from the 101st Stars Sim, I believe is what it's called. I'll let Waterfall take over the rest. Take it away.
Alright, yeah, so we have Command Sergeant Major Seatie from the 101st ARMA 3-star sim. I have known him for quite some time now, roughly, month and a half? 2 months, Seatie?
About.
And then I have my wife here as well.
That was an awful introduction.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm more important than that.
All right. Seatie.
You'd like to think.
Yeah. Seatie, I'm gonna ask you a few questions if that's okay with you.
That is completely fine.
All right. What, in your opinion, what exactly is the 101st, and what does it mean to you?
So the 101st is a ARMA 3 Star Sim community. We are focused around having fun and a good time with each other and creating a good, strong family. I've been in this unit for almost 2 years, getting on to 2.5 years fairly soon. So it's been a long time for me. This unit very much so is a family to me at this point. Since the forensic boom, we've had a lot of new members, a lot of new growth. It is a unit that we do our absolute best to make sure people understand that we're family, we're here for everyone, and we want to make sure that everyone can have fun equally in their own way.
All right. Second question. What drives you every day to be all you can be in the 101st?
So, since I am a well-established person in this unit, I've been around since the beginning. It's something I wake up to every day. I've been doing it for a while now. It's just to make sure that people can come on, feel safe, and have fun. There's days where I've slept in and I've come on and there's just a file that I have to go put out. It's one of those things where...
Is that not one of the, non-given jobs of a commander?
Yes.
Fireman?
Kinda. So, yeah. What drives me to get up every day and be with the unit is, one, as I've always said, they're family. I love being around them. I love being with the people I'm around. Even the new CRs and CRCs I get to meet every single day. It's a fun new experience for me to be meeting all these new guys. And even the old guys, it's fun to wake up, get on and say hello to them and see how they're doing that day. Because everyone has a different day, depending on the day.
Right. Just to help out the 104th guys that are here, can you explain the rank structure within the 101st?
Yeah. So when you join our unit, you are given CRC, well, CR. So that is Clone Recruit. Then you go through a BCT that is taught by our drill instructors. Our drill instructors then give you CRC, which is Clone Cadet. So you have that. After that, we do have CT, which to get CT in our unit, you have to go through 4 main ops, 4 fun ops, 2 main ops. I keep mixing those 2 up. After that, if you are a CT for 30 days, that means that you're eligible to get senior trooper. Then we have, after that, your slide trooper. It depends on the TIG. So you can get veteran and specialist. Specialist is a rank that is the highest one you can get as an enlisted trooper. And what that means is, one, you've been approved by company to get that rank, and that's as high as you're going to go unless you go NCO. If you want to go NCO, then you have to hit senior trooper first, and you get billeted as a team lead, or whatever other billets that allow corporal, because we do have other billets for that now. After that, you go through the NCO course, and then you will go up throughout the NCO ranks. So we do have our lance corporals, our corporals, then we have our senior corporals, our sergeants, senior sergeants, sergeant majors, first lieutenants, second lieutenants, and then we have our captains, and then we also have a commander.
Alright.
But we do also have company sergeant majors. That is a different rank. I'm a platoon sergeant major.
Alright. Can you go into not really full detail, but just give an overall gist of all of the detachments and what's the main fighting force and whatnot?
Yep. So our main fighting force, or our general infantry, is named Broadsword. That is the current and only company of general infantry that we have. We will be opening up a 4th platoon fairly soon for them. Broadsword currently consists of 3 platoons, consisting of 40 members each. We have 3 detachments at this current moment. We have Longbow, which is our off detachment. They are long reconnaissance, saboteur, and also just general long-range marksmen. Then we have our Dagger detachment. They are airborne detachment. They are our CQB. They are our quick response guys. They do a lot of that kind of stuff. They will work with Broadsword quite often, and sometimes they work in their own AOs. Then we have Hammer, which is our aviation detachment. Hammer is our aviation detachment, as I've said. They will basically ferry us to and from our Venador, and they'll also provide CAS, reconnaissance as well, and generally just making sure that stuff isn't shooting us from the sky or even shooting us from the ground with air support from them.
Alright.
May I ask a question?
If it's alright.
Yep.
So you say they use CAS and whatnot. So what kind of stuff do they use, like vehicle-wise?
So, in our Hammer's detachment, Hammer has access to 2 qualifications, LAT and VTOL. LAT will give you the LAT and the ability to fly VTOL aircraft, so helicopter-based aircraft. Then we have our VTOL qual, which gives access to the actual VTOLs, and will give you access to fixed-winged aircraft as well. You will generally see LATs, and that's all you're all going to see unless a Delta pilot comes in, and they will fly the fixed wings. So you might see an ARC 170, maybe a V-wing, and maybe a Y-wing. The Y-wing's the most that you're going to see out of all the fixed-wing assets, but it's mostly going to be our LATs, specifically the Mark 6 and the Mark 5s. Difference between those is one has ball turrets, one does not.
Alright.
Cool.
Last question for you, CD, is what advice would you give any new coming CRs or just new people who join in general, and what should they expect when joining the 101st?
So, first of all, expect the family. Another thing is that when you do come in this unit, know that the rank that I hold and the other people in this unit hold, it's an internet rank. We don't treat it as like it's a super serious thing. Every NCO knows that if they do something that they're not supposed to, it's not a privilege. It's something that they can get taken away from them. So just if you're having an issue or something like that, just come to someone that has an NCO rank. We can help things. We love hearing your guys' voice. Additionally, don't be afraid of the higher command staff. Even though some of the company staff isn't around as much, when they're all around, you can say hello to them. They are people. They like to talk with people. They like to have fun. There's no reason to be afraid of Blind or Courage or Jarek, or even Vin and Kai. Same with Dutch. Everyone that's a rank in this unit is a friend, someone that you can come and talk to and make sure things happen and get done, or even just to talk to and have fun. my office is always full of people, and I always like having a good time with people and talking. I know we have plenty of groups in this unit that like to talk with each other and have fun. We have guys that play other games together, like War Thunder, Space Engineers, the Battlefront 2, other games like that. Hell, we even have a whole group of people that play Hoi 4 together. So just when you come in, expect a family, expect people that will more than happy talk with you, make sure you're doing all right, and just understand that you are a human being.
All right. Thank you, Seatie. Fish.
Hello.
All right. For some of you who don't know Seatie, you know him obviously. For the 104th guys, me and Fish did BCT together. He is, one of really good friends of mine. You're still in what detachment are you going for, Fish, or are you still sticking with Broadsword?
I'm still in Broadsword for now. I'm in 3-3, so I've been getting some new trainings, new qualifications and stuff, but I like the infantry stuff.
All right. Fish, can you and Seatie, if you may add, exactly what are all each qualifications? Because I know Fish, you know the basics, and so do I. And if Seatie, if there's any more that Fish doesn't know about, can you add on?
Yeah, let's let Fish talk, and I'll add on where he leaves off.
All right.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, so for example, I just recently got RTO trained. So that's basically the guy who communicates with Hammer, which is the our air support with the other squads. That one is pretty complex. I'm honestly nervous to like actually try that in a real op.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But yeah, I'm trying to find the CD. I feel like you should go over like the list of all the different ones, and then maybe.
All right. You want to know our certifications? Is that correct?
Yes, please.
All right. So we have support, AT, Grenadier, Marksman, Demolition, Advanced Support, and Advanced Marksman. Those are our certifications. We have 2 MOSs, which would be Intercommunicator and Medic. Then we have our, what Fish mentioned one of them, we have our qualifications. So we have CLS, which is our Combat Lifesaver. We have RTO, which is our radio telephone operators. These are the guys that operate our long ranges. CLS and RTO are the baselines for what you need to get the MOSs. So if you want to go into Intercommunicator role, you have to have RTO. If you want to go into Medic, you got to have CLS.
Yep.
We do also have IFV, which allows you to use and pilot and drive ground vehicles. It's a new rule and regulation that we added, but you now have to have IFV to be able to do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
To add on to what they say, we also have, like weapons qual slash certifications such as Marksman, AT, demolition, all that stuff, and it gives you an open variety of using different weapons classes and all that stuff. For the second topic, I have the link set here. All right. The first thing that we're going to be talking about is supposedly the Ahsoka live action Disney Plus series. What y'all are free to talk. Just don't talk over each other, please. What is y'all's opinion on this?
As long as they don't turn it into like Ahsoka turning into like Rey, I'm happy. Because they would just ruin
Part of me is
Ahsoka.
expecting it to be a dumbass romance show. Like, cause they have a female lead, and I feel like they're just gonna take it to that, and she's gonna like fall.
But the thing is, Ahsoka is too badass for romance.
You're right, but this is Disney.
Yeah.
True, but do we know if the
heart and fall in love?
do we know if like the gods of Star Wars story writing, Filoni and Favreau, will they be taking over that stuff, or
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Will they be taking over that stuff?
Will they be directing it, creating it?
Yeah, Filoni said a long time ago that
Well,
he'd never.
I don't care if like they're directing it, as long as they have some play in like the story,
No.
then it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
The second one that I want to discuss is the Star Wars: The Bad Batch spinoff of the Clone Wars.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yes,
And
Yeah,
hopefully the way that I hope that they take it is that the Bad Batch do what a lot of Clone Commando units did, or a lot of like fringe units did during in Legends during Order 66 or something like that, because I think that's when it takes place. And during that time, a lot of like the more independent like units, like a lot of the commando units, a lot of ARC Trooper units and whatnot, that were out in like random areas, like in the middle of nowhere on backwater planets. A lot of them actually disobeyed Order 66 in Legends.
Right.
Because, well, there was no Jedi to shoot, there was nothing to like really cause it, so they're just like, wait a second, this is probably not a good idea.
Like the droids in Rebels.
And with that, in my opinion, I feel like it would come to that because even in the trailer, it literally shows them shooting at clones. You know.
I
So-
think,
think-
honestly, the whole concept of the Bad Batch, like I honestly don't really care too much
Trip, I
about
sent you
the
an
Bad
invite.
Batch, but I do like how they're exploring the. So after Order 66, like, there's always been the question, like, well, what happened to all the droids, and like, where did they go? And you can see how they're like tying that loose end, you know, like
Right.
you can see where they're eliminating the droids, and now the clones are becoming stormtroopers or whatnot. So
Okay, so what I would really want to see is like the 501st Journal from the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, but drawn out and like made better, like into a short TV series. So like,
I have a. Oh.
so it's like what I envision is like a Band of Brothers-esque type miniseries with but like based on the 501st Journal. That would be amazing.
yeah, it would be.
The last little topic that I really want to talk about is the Kenobi Star Wars short film.
The fact that they're bringing back,
It's not a
the fact that
short
they're
film.
bringing both Kenobi and Ewan McGregor to play
Are you talking about the short film that was made already, or the new series?
the series that's coming out.
Yeah, the new
Okay.
series.
What's y'all's opinion on
He was
that?
growling in the window.
I didn't catch the rest of that.
Sorry,
Jabba.
What is no, she's doing something. What is y'all's opinion on the
I
upcoming
think as long as they treat it right, like, cause, like, what was it? In the 2003 Clone Wars stuff, I want to see something like that where it's like the unexplored stuff. Like they stretch out the stories that they referenced in the movie. So like what was it? When they were attacked by a bunch of Gundarks or something like that. And so it's like the little hidden references and whatnot. I would just love like that's what they turn the series into.
I mean, from what I've read is that it's probably only gonna be like 4 or 5 episodes, but they're gonna be like really long, like say an hour, maybe an hour and a half
Yeah.
max. With that,
So it's like a mini series.
pretty much. I feel like, and I hope, I swear, since it's gonna be 10 years after the battle of on Mustafar, I hope and I pray to God that they battle again on Mustafar, and it's more of a Darth Vader hunts Obi-Wan type deal, you know?
Yeah, I hope we can see like what happened to the clones after that. Like we see like, say if the clones knew Kenobi was somewhere and they try and hunt him down. I hope we see that.
Oh, that would be really interesting. Just Cody leading like a effort to try and take down Kenobi.
Yeah.
Like that would be.
I just really hope that I just hope that they really like continue, because obviously y'all have seen Rogue One, the ending scene,
Yeah.
infamous, or I guess it would just be famous. But so you guys have all seen the whole Mandalorian thing. I wouldn't be spoiling anything, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think most, if not all of us, have seen it.
Okay. Well, I won't give anything away, I guess, but the last episode of The Mandalorian is like hints at least I thought it like hinted at the scene in Rogue One. And I was like, I didn't think
Are you talking about the Darth Vader hallway scene?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, I got vibes from that.
Yeah, I see.
I got
I've seen
those.
a lot of TikToks about like father, like son type deal, you know.
Yeah, I was a little bummed out with that though, because I feel like, I mean, it is just a TV show, so their budget is a lot smaller and stuff. But I felt like it was kind of certain moments were like not as powerful, you know. And I was like, bro, Luke's supposed to be like the guy, you know. So I'm just hoping that with the new series that like they do Darth Vader justice, you know, like they don't underplay it, you know.
Darth Vader, like Darth Vader in Legends is like absolutely terrifying. And there's, I think, what was it? During a campaign on Rylos, the Chamson Dula or whatever, the freedom fighter from the Clone Wars, he actually nearly killed Darth Vader. And like there was this whole thing, like they shot down a gunship that both the Emperor and Vader were on, and nearly killed both. And like Vader, I think at one point literally picked up an entire like Gazanti class cruiser and threw it at the enemy.
There's also
So he was just
So
tired
you
of their
just
crap.
Star Killer now?
there's also legends that Emperor Palpatine made a Type 2 for Vader's suit, and it was more powerful than the Type 1. The only reason why Vader didn't go to the Type 2, even though he wanted to, is the simple fact of, in order for him to, you know, get transitioned into his new suit, they'd have to take him off of his life support, and he wasn't going to do it because he was afraid of death himself.
Interesting.
Even though
Quick question
his
about the Mandalorian. Was I don't want to say any spoilers.
oh dear Christ, my dog is
Was Luke Skywalker
What?
CGI?
Yes.
yeah, I
Of course
believe Luke
it's
Skywalker is CGI because at this point Mark Hamill,
See,
not even
one
Mark
thing I want
Hamill
to see
can
with
like
the new
look good,
series.
look like.
Mark Hamill is
One
old.
thing I want to see with the new series is I get when you're using aliens, then you need CGI. But surely with a human character like Luke Skywalker, you can because he did when he had the close-up shots to his face, he looked really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
but that's
out
the
of place.
downside of CGI.
And like, I understand using CGI for like aliens and creatures, but for
Yeah, it
a
wasn't that
human
bad.
character, you don't
It just-
need CGI.
Well, it was really only his face.
No, overall, he was good.
To be quite honest, the CGI.
You can get someone who looks like Luke Skywalker, looks like how Mark Hamill used to, and you don't need CGI.
Yeah, but the thing is people wouldn't know. So what they did is they got someone that looked like Mark Hamill when he was young. Yeah, they got somebody that looked like Luke Skywalker and then added CGI over it just to give it that extra touch to make it like almost as nearly indistinguishable. They did that with Leia. They did that with Tarkin during Rogue One. They've done that with a couple of others.
Yeah, I mean,
if they would have used an off-brand, I still would have been mad.
Yeah, they would have
Yeah.
been even like more mad because making it CGI and whatnot shows that they're like willing to make it as lifelike as they possibly can and as like real as they possibly can. Because sadly, due to the fact that Mark Hamill is like twice the age of like that actor probably now at this point, it's kind of hard for him to look that young nowadays, even if he were to shave off the beard.
If you think about if like how CGI can like how it progresses every year, in the future you won't even need actors because everything will be CGI.
I mean, that's kind of what they did for the first 3 episodes. So much CGI,
Yeah.
but they did it good.
like how different technology progresses, how you can change the way people look, as you've seen like Mandalorian and
I
stuff.
find a little sidetrack here. I find it incredible what they were able to do, like way back in the 70s when they made the first 3 films. Every single vehicle, every single like character in that stuff was either human or it was a puppet slash mock-up.
Yeah. Like
And
the
now
sound
contrast
caller.
that, and they made it like look so good. And then they had that, and I think they had an even bigger budget for the Christmas special. And like they had all the same tools, all that stuff, a little bit of a bigger budget, and look where that went.
I think how good it looked when they done
See,
like, the
I
sound
like.
caller.
Yeah,
See, I like them using puppets and stuff because one of my favorite moments in the sequel trilogy was Yoda because he was a puppet and it just felt right.
yeah,
Instead of him
it
having
felt a lot more
CGI.
lifelike. But the
Because
thing
the
is,
thing
you
is,
could,
not only does it does it link
it
back to
brings
the
it into
original
the physical
films,
world.
it makes the acting so much better. The acting of the
Yeah,
humans
and
is
it
so
brings
much
it into
better
the
when you
physical
use a
world.
puppet because they're interacting with an actual thing. It's
Yeah, when it's
trying
CGI,
to act.
it's hard. You're just kind of like looking into blank space, like, hey, you.
Yeah.
It's just a giant blue wall.
Or
If you've
Mm.
seen the
actually, they have some
bloopers, like their
certain
studio is just like a few
One
like
guy with the-
things, just a giant blue wall.
Yeah.
So they're actually talking to some green guy that's reading lines.
Well, I think
Green
that's
Donnie.
why half the complaints about the prequels is the bad acting because they use so much CGI that they
Although
have nothing to react to.
I would like to
or
point out
anyone
that
to react
like
with.
I would like to point out that during the filming of the prequels, they actually used a real life R2D2, and the R2D2 that they used broke every other day. Like literally, like they would try and use it, and it just randomly like hit a bump, and its head would fall off. It was hilarious.
Okay. First news. Trump backs Sanders' effort to force Senate vote on $2,000 stimulus checks. Fuck.
Right, do you want some memes?
Oh god, chirp. Careful now, buddy.
It is self-love o'clock. You best be knowing how loved and important you are.
That's a lie.
So
Jesus fuck. Okay.
I'm getting a really bad echo from everyone.
That's copyright.
Yeah, so am I.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Right,
Don't
you're
ask
having
questions
memes,
you don't
mate.
want answers to.
Oh my god.
Give me your fucking RAM.
Give me your fucking RAM. Stay away, you goddamn demon.
Okay, gotta admit, those are some pretty cringy
Oh my god.
memes.
What is this?
Trip, I think it's your headset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
Bro.
for a second.
Jesus fuck. What is this? What the fuck?
Is it just me, Central, or are these anomalies getting really weird? You understand they're called anomalies for a reason, right? Well, yeah, I understand that, but this is sentient duct tape that's taken over the mind of a man.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's an accurate observation. What are we supposed to do with this? Contain the damn thing, do your job. But there's probably a larger roll of tape, right? We should probably look for more tape. Actually, that's a good point. How much do you think it's gonna hurt peeling this off of him? Well, sir, from my own personal experience, not very pleasant. I was bruised for like a week and a half afterwards.
Yeah, I can't
Wait,
join
why did you wrap yourself up in
the
tape?
stream because
Oh,
when I
when I
do
was a kid, I had a
everything
friend sleep
for
over at my house and we wrapped each other up in duct tape just to see if we could. You have got to be one of
gotta say,
the
so far, the
stupidest
memes are
MTF agents I've ever worked with.
at best.
I'll take that as a compliment. Moving into contain.
Jesus fuck me. Okay.
You've seen all the ones I'm sending, okay? Just go with it.
You make a girl mad, then you gotta fix it. Your girl makes you mad, then she get mad cause you mad, then you gotta fix it cause she mad. Yo, that's a mood.
How are you a male and a female at the same time, Waterfall?
Because my wife is in the podcast, but like.
Oh.
Like, ain't that right, baby?
Yeah.
How I look yelling for wifey to come to the. Oh my god. Jesus fuck me.
That's exactly what you look like too.
I do not.
Um,
Some people have gingerbread houses. I have a pizza. Oh my god.
Waterfall, goddamn, what's it called? Are you in 2? Broadsword 2?
2-1.
Broadsword 2-2? 2-1?
Hold on, I'm gonna post my own memes.
Yeah, I'm in 2-1.
I've got memes.
So what you're seeing right now is me falling into the void, which would definitely lead to my death. I pulled out my piano and calculated
Have
that
you
I was
gotten
falling
promoted
at a
yet?
rate of 30 Charlie D'Amelios per second. I know that people
Fuck
pile
you.
199 blocks
my
into the
read.
void, so I only had 3.14 seconds to make a plan. I divided 199 by the water cycle and used the Pythagorean theorem to find
So I
out I was
stole a
falling
lot
at
of these
perfect
from Reddit,
right
and
angle.
I
after
don't-
taking the derivative
and I
of the
can't be
void and
bothered to,
incorporating biophysics to
take
my
off
inventory, I could
the watermark,
Take
so-
credit for the meme that's being shown at the
Deal with
moment.
it.
This trip
Okay, that's
stole
making
this
my
from
fucking brain
me.
hurt.
Don't listen to him. He's an imposter. He's like
It's making my fucking brain hurt.
Yeah, but I sent them to you in DMs.
cap.
Oh, fuck me.
See that one?
Oh, that was very close to the ground.
Identical twin sisters who married identical twin brothers both announced their pregnancies. Begin the Clone Wars has. Oh, fuck me. Trip. Don't
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. You got it. 5, not 5.
Okay. Hey. Oh, fuck.
I'd rather not. Your wife would be very mad.
Oh, my.
You have yet to even, like, properly rate a single one.
I give it about a 9.
You're just,
You didn't rate mine.
Yours is always a 10
like-
out of 10.
Good answer.
This bald bitch right here.
By the way, I stole it from Sandman.
which one, Caillou?
Damn. That's a good 5. I didn't laugh on that one. I think they spelled Anakin wrong. The child or oh fuck me.
Wait, why are you sending all to this podcast channel? What?
Is that ninja turning into Barack Obama?
That one's a good 8. If you like this, DM me. Oh, you're looking for Amanda? Who's Amanda? A Mandalorian? Fuck. It's a good 5. It's not incest if you say no. Oh fuck.
No chromo.
Oh fuck me. God damn it, Blabble. That's, I give
Do you
that a
just call
9.
Blabber Bible?
Blabble.
No
hurting my ears.
chromo.
That's a 2. Why would you do that to Ninja? What the fuck? What the fuck? How do they look alike? That's scary.
So I can't see any of them because they're not loading for me.
Okay. This is Jared. You'll see him once and never again. Say hi to Jared. Hi, Jared. That's a good 2. Scott.
Who here's got War Thunder?
Ewan McGregor. Oh, fuck me. It's the high ground.
What's my rating?
Good 5. Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
The fuck in the chat.
Oh, the cat with the cat. I remember that one.
The cat.
Yeah, we're not allowed to we're not allowed to show off the cat with the cat.
Karen complains about
It is
mask.
illegal.
Plague Doctor. Pathetic. Ariana
I see you've
Grenade.
gotten to my
Oh
meme.
my god. Friend, what are you looking at? Me, nothing. My brain. Ariana Grenade. Yeah. Oh, baby, look, I found you. Yet another child star whose life has
Is it the
been
Mitch
destroyed.
McConnell one?
Yet another child star whose life has been destroyed by drugs and alcohol.
I hope they can hear me slap you.
That's a good 9. Everyone who survived 2020 when something bad happens, this is fine. That's about right. I inspired to learn as fast as this guy. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. I need that book. What in the ever-living fuck is that?
It's a negotiator.
The Nerf negotiator.
It's the negotiator.
How is that even supposed to work?
There's literally a Nerf gun called the negotiator.
Yes, the negotiator. Oh my god. They stole my Detroit. Can't have no Detroit in Detroit. This is fuck. Jesse?
So I just went head on with the entire Luftwaffe.
Oh fuck, I don't even wanna.
Well, I
What
must
the
say,
fuck, Trip?
I do quite like that haircut of yours, good sir.
Wowzers! It would appear that you have hit me on the back of the head with your palm. I shall proceed to let out a scream in agonizing pain.
Oh my god.
Ear it be like.
I'm scared.
Oh my god.
No, don't go past it. Go up.
Go, grab that one.
Oh, that one.
Oh, there goes that 111's wing.
I'd rather not.
No, trust me, it's alright. It's fine. Someone else can watch it. It's fine.
Alright, hell nah. That's a solid 2.
That's a 5.
When your friend confuses clone troopers with stormtroopers, I'm sorry, sir, it's time for you to leave. Jeez, what the fuck is that?
That's being you, baby.
What the fuck is that?
It's Tomo and Nigel.
That's unacceptable.
Oh, I don't think so.
You've heard Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Beskar on a Death Star. Jesus fuck.
Oh my god. Somebody actually...
I know who the imposter is.
Jesus is the imposter.
No, it's fucking Judas, you dumb.
I know. I was gonna say Judas.
Just to let you know.
Yo, I
Judas
want
is coming.
this. Yo, I'm taking this. Like, this is mine now. I love it. Shut the fuck up, Clanker. Oh my god.
Hippity hoppity, that meme's my property.
Oh.
Like you cut, G.
I've seen that.
Damn.
I've seen that video.
No, watch the other one.
Like you cut, G.
The one above it. Watch the one
Oh,
above
that
it.
4111.
Oh my god.
To the Empire.
I don't think planes are supposed to fly sideways.
RDM the officer?
TK Cody.
That's hilarious.
Did you RDM the officer?
And there goes an entire tree of animals. All dead.
Jesus fuck. These memes just get better and better. Okay. Yo, that's sus. Oh, fuck me.
Yo, that's Exavicus.
Yeah, I feel that.
Excuse me, what? Trip, what did you do?
Oh, this is Sandbag's weeb humor.
He's talking about the fucking no. Oh fuck me.
No, watch it. It's ain't bad.
Dumbass. You fucking idiot. Oh, it's more of a pain.
Oh, watch the anime one. Yeah, watch anime.
Damn.
Ripped through the wall.
Damn. Oof. Please, God, I want to fertilize Frog Lady's eggs so bad. I want her to bear my children with those beautiful childbearing hips. The beautiful radiant
I do have one question.
Shut up, let me
Can you
finish.
not?
Shut up, let me finish.
No.
Shut up. Like a goddess, having come down to Mandalore to cleanse us of our sins. Frog Lady is beyond divine. I can't help but to drop my knees and worship whenever I see her beautiful figure, even though it's behind that unnecessary robe. I yearn for her in a way both primal and spiritual. I would commit more war crimes than ever Sith Lord in history just to lick that sweet, glistening sweat from her smooth, scaly skin. I want to listen to her moan as my manhood throbs within her. I want her to hear her heart
Oh my
race
God.
as our bodies become one.
The
And our
fuck?
souls irreversibly intertwined in the holy
I
city
regret
of
having
carnal
ears.
union. I
feel so uncomfortable.
I want to suck.
I am
So do
so
I.
not okay with this.
Fuck. I'm breaking character. Fuck.
Good.
Better, listen.
Break character and stay out of character. If it'll get you to stop reading this unholy
Is there
shit.
anyone else want to gouge out their eyes right now?
I want to suck
Oh,
her mother.
don't worry. I'm already pouring bleach in my
slurping that rich alien milk from her teeth as she gently strokes my raging erection. I would stir her
Okay, the question though is how would that work? Because if she's a reptile, she won't produce milk.
Her cries of pleasure and rocking of our
Reptiles
bed
got reptiles.
would be louder than the entire orchestral section.
You're enjoying this all way too much.
I would make love to her until my body gave